Your customers are mobile. Are you? That's the big question you have to ask. If you're not, why aren't you? Do you even know the difference between not being mobile and being mobile? Most business owners are not aware of the difference. They've tuned it out. They've been presented so many times by telemarketers calling and making presentations that they've just tuned out anything that has to do with the internet. This is not a marketing presentation. This is to make sure if you're going to spend a penny, a dime, anything on marketing, that you can get conversion rates, because this is not mobile. Most business owners think that just because their site shows up onto a phone that it's mobile. This is mobile. You can see there's a big difference. Being able to navigate properly is mobile friendly, and it's not just convenience. The numbers don't lie. The people that are visiting these sites are not sticking around, and you're losing that traffic. Google and Nielsen studied mobile users going to non-mobile websites, and it's not just people that are out and about. It is driven by speed and convenience. People are at home, sitting watching TV, surfing the net or watching TV. That could be you in front of them. And the conversion rates are a night and day difference, because 55% of the time when a mobile user visits your site, it results into a call to action within 1 hour, 55% of the time. A purchase, a phone call, a visit to your location. That is 10 times the rate of the desktop. 10 times the rate. And when you think that your site's good enough, well, if the user doesn't think it's friendly, they're leaving. In those sites that we showed on the left-hand side, 60% of the time, the users are leaving and moving on. 60% of the time, they're leaving, and you're losing that traffic. And it's not just desktop, no longer is dominating the mobile. Mobile has overtaken desktop use and searches, and that's just going to continue to rise. So if 50% right now of online use is mobile, and 60% of them are going to leave on average, well, then 40% of the day, your business is closed. If you showed up to your business location and you had an employee that had a close sign on the business 40% of the time, you'd fire them immediately. That's what's happening with your website, and you do not even realize it. And you're closing down to the person that will convert 10 times higher than the regular website. So I'm going to go through now some actual examples and scroll through some sites so you can see the difference. So here I'll demonstrate the night and day difference between having a mobile website versus a non-mobile website. Remember, Google says a mobile user, if they land on your website and it's not mobile converted, like on this side, you can see a 60% on average backout rate. Over here, you can see everything's easy to navigate through. So not only do you have a 60% higher landing rate, you will also have a 10 times higher conversion rate with the mobile user versus the desktop. So if we go to the vehicle section over on mobile versus non-mobile, you can see everything fits within the screen, easy to read, and if you zoom in on this side, you're going to miss half of the screen. So let's go just to the online reservation part. If you go on the non-mobile, once again, to navigate through and to try to find where you're going, and then you have all of the details scrunched within the screen, and to zoom in and then miss the other half, it's very hard to get through. If we want to reserve on the mobile, it's very simple. Everything is automatically formatted within the screen. So this is why it makes such a huge difference, and this is why mobile converts 10 times higher than non-mobile. Here we have a hotel, and if you want to go and try to go through the site, navigate through on the non-mobile, you can see, now I know where I'm going on this, but because I've been on there, but you see it's just very difficult. Here, everything's easy to see. It fits within the frame of their phone and whatever device they're using. And you want to go through and navigate, it's all easy to go through, not where is it over here. So it just makes such a difference in the world. And to get to this location, you just hit a button and it guides you right to that location. Here's another example of non-mobile site difficulty navigating. Once again, find us. You can click right on there. It'll take you right to the restaurant. How do you find it over here? Scroll through and try to find the contact us and go to Google Maps. It's a process. You want to book a table. This feature right here of booking a table is on this side. But once again, how difficult is it to get there and to find it? And that's why they have such a high 60% bounce off rate for non-mobile websites. Well, now you see the difference, and it's just a matter of what you want on there. We're going to put everything that you need to get business. Click the call, the mapping. If you have multiple locations or menus, reviews, business hours, social networking on there, you'll have a top of the line site. And any integration of YouTube or Facebook, Twitter, Google Maps, OpenTable, etc. will be integrated into your site. And we realize you only get one chance to make a first impression. We're not just going to slap some buttons up there and call it a day. We take great pride in building the highest level professional looking sites there is, not just for functioning, but your presence for your viewership, because you can't take away that first impression. And just have to give us a call, and we're going to make sure that we will solve your mobile presence today, and it will have it up within a 2 to 3 day business time frame, pretty much. And we'll work closely with you on it to make sure that you're, any look and feel that you want, we can achieve it for you. Thanks a lot, and I hope this has helped you out.